Welcome to LAR, Life Action Results, where you'll find weight loss, motivation, and lifestyle tips to take your lifestyle to the next level. In today's video, we're going to be exploring Valentine's Day treats for a weight loss journey. So maybe you're looking to treat yourself this Valentine's Day, but you want to stick to your weight loss goals. Or maybe your partner is on a weight loss or health journey, and you want to find better choice options to gift them for Valentine's Day. Well, if that's you, then stick around because I'm going to be diving into Valentine's Day treat options that have a healthier spin to them. Weight loss doesn't happen immediately. It takes time, and each day you stay consistent will help you reach your goals. But you don't have to live in a constant state of restricting yourself from having something sweet. You can treat yourself, but you need to have balance. Think everything in moderation, prioritizing whole foods over processed foods. So don't think only because you're on a weight loss journey that you can't have that sugary treat for Valentine's Day. You can, but you can make better choice swaps so you can stay on track with your goals so that when Valentine's Day ends, you're still happy with your progress. Starting the list of Valentine's Day treats for a weight loss journey, better choice options with brownies. So you probably didn't think brownies would be on this list because you don't normally think of eating brownies and losing weight in the same sentence. But you can have everything and anything in a calorie deficit. Of course, you should prioritize whole foods over processed foods, but you can still have the brownies, you can still have the cookies if you're eating in a calorie deficit for the day. And I love brownies. And so on the special occasions, like Valentine's Day, I can still have brownies, but I'm going to make my brownies and do certain swaps in the ingredients to make it better for me and to help me stay on track with my goals. So one of my favorite swaps is using avocado oil instead of using vegetable oil to make the brownies. It just adds to the healthy fats of the brownie, and I just don't like using vegetable oil. I tend to stay away from oils that have seeds in them, just as a general rule. And so vegetable oil is definitely on a list that I stay away from. But I use avocado oil and it tastes just the same to me. I also replace oil with Greek yogurt. This really helps with protein, or sometimes I'll try applesauce. I definitely like Greek yogurt better, but applesauce does aid to the consistency of the brownie. And then I'll also do peanut butter powder as an add-in, and then my brownies are peanut buttery and fudgy, and from the peanut butter powder I get more protein, so it's a win-win. But I will say, make sure before you hand your Valentine a peanut butter brownie, you know if they can have peanut butter within their brownies, because it's hard to tell for things like a brownie if it has peanuts in it or not. So you don't want to give your Valentine of 3 years a brownie that has peanuts in it and then they have allergic reaction because you didn't know that they had a peanut allergy. And after 3 years, you really should know information like that. So just make sure you know what your Valentine can and can't eat, depending on how long you've been together, just to make sure you don't have a avoidable embarrassment. I also try to limit sugar in my brownies by using a sweetener, like honey instead, or half and half sugar, half honey for the amount of grams of sugar that the recipe calls for. And then I would make sure to decorate your brownie and make it cute for Valentine's Day using red, pink, or white icing. And then you can even cut your brownie in different shapes, like a heart, just to make it cuter and more Valentine's Day themed. The next Valentine's Day treat is yogurt parfaits. So yogurt parfaits are a great Valentine's Day treat option because they're extremely customizable. You can really make it just the way your Valentine's Day likes. So you can add in Greek yogurt is what I would recommend because it's a better source of protein. And then layering it with Valentine's Day themed colors. So strawberries, raspberries. But you don't have to stick to Valentine's Day colors. You can add in the blueberries, add in the kiwis, add in their favorite fruit to really make it customizable to your Valentine. You can also add in different types of chocolate. I would recommend either chocolate chips or small chocolate chunks, and then granola. And I think it'd be even fun to do glass jars. You could get glass jars with lids, and because you're going to buy the ingredients anyway, you could meal prep yogurt parfaits for your Valentine for that entire next week, so that every morning they're going to think of you when they're eating their parfait. And so it's just a sweet, simple, but delicious, high protein snack or breakfast meal that you can make for your Valentine to help keep them on track with their goals. So the next Valentine's Day treat idea is apples. So this is a super simple 3-ingredient snack that you can make for Valentine's Day, and it's still going to have a sweet taste because of the cinnamon, but it's healthy and limited in ingredients, which I love, to help you stay on track with your goals. So it's super simple. You wash an apple. I would get a red apple in the spirit of Valentine's Day. You cut it up in slices, stick it in a baking dish, get some butter, sprinkle the butter or drizzle it all around the apples. Then you sprinkle cinnamon on top on both sides, and you're really only using the butter so the cinnamon sticks to the apples. And then you bake it in the oven. I do mine 10 minutes on each side of the apple, and I flip in the middle on 400 degrees. And then I have delicious golden brown apples that are perfect for a sweet snack. So I think that's a great way for you to get in, more nutrients, better choice option than grabbing a bag of gummy bears. If you're going to pick and choose healthy snacks, I would definitely grab a baked apple slice instead of candy. And for this snack, you can package it up. I would do maybe a glass container or, a little Valentine's Day themed bag, at least making sure all the apples aren't smushed together in how you package it. The fourth Valentine's Day treat idea is trail mix. Homemade trail mix can be super easy and quick. You can also buy healthier options of trail mix in the store. I would just make sure to read the food label and make sure you're picking an option for your Valentine that has healthier options in it. But you can be super versatile with trail mix. You can mix it up and leave in or take out the different ingredients that your Valentine's likes. You can do different types of nuts. You can do raisins. You can do, I love dark chocolate, so I always add in little dark chocolate pieces. Because it's Valentine's Day, you could also do M&Ms and add in the Valentine's Day theme packs. But if you're trying to stay away from food dyes, then probably shouldn't go with M&Ms, but stick to a more natural dark chocolate with sea salt kind of option. But trail mix can be great, quick, easy, can have a ton of different options that your Valentine will like. And you can package it in a little Valentine's Day themed bag or a little cute little jar and then tie a note around it with a ribbon. It can be cute, simple, but put effort and show that you care with making sure that it has things that your Valentine will like, if you know what they like at this point. The next treat idea is a true Valentine's Day classic, chocolate-covered strawberries. Now, when I think of Valentine's Day, I definitely think of chocolate-covered strawberries, because really, if it's not Valentine's Day, when do you see these in the store? Not really. So I would definitely recommend chocolate-covered strawberries. They have the strawberry whole food in there, so it's working its way up to being a healthier treat. But then you can also customize it. If you order these ahead or make them at home, you could do them with sugar-free chocolate. Or you can customize it with making it dipped in white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. I've seen chocolate-covered strawberries that have nuts sprinkled on top of them or different colored sprinkles. So you could really mix it up, whether you make it at home or you buy it. You could also switch it up and go for chocolate kebabs, where you have fruit, mix up the fruits. You could have strawberries and bananas and grapes and kiwi or whatever your Valentine likes, and then drizzle some chocolate over top of it. So it's the same twist of a chocolate-covered strawberry, but with more fruit options. Another Valentine's Day treat option that could be a better choice option is chocolate bark. This is super simple and quick to make at home. Just make sure you have parchment paper or some type of wax paper underneath to make it really pop out when you make it. And what you do is you get chocolate, or I love to use Greek yogurt, And you could even flavor a Greek yogurt bar with cocoa powder to make it taste chocolatey. And you can add in different types of nuts or candies or fruits and mix it all up, and you have a healthier version of a candy bar but in bark form. So I think this is a great Valentine's Day treat option, especially if you take the time to really make it cute and go out of your way to think about the ingredients inside of it. I think your Valentine will definitely appreciate the effort you put into making their sweet treat for the day. And the final Valentine's Day treat idea for a weight loss journey, better choice options, is a charcuterie board. Now, a charcuterie board's a great idea for a Valentine's Day gift, whether you know your Valentine really well or you don't know your Valentine really well yet. If you know your Valentine really well, you can get them a charcuterie board full of all of their favorite things. Their favorite chocolates, their favorite cheeses, their favorite crackers, their favorite snacks, all on one board. Or, if you don't know your Valentines yet, you can get them a charcuterie board and then, see what their favorite types of things are. Or, you could get a charcuterie board and make it more custom to what you like and give it to them with the thought that this is what I like, I thought you might like it too. And having that thought and that intention behind it. And you can either make your own charcuterie board or you can order your charcuterie board. Especially around Valentine's Day, they have a ton of charcuterie board options in the store. My go-tos for charcuterie boards are definitely cheese. I love brie cheese. I love thin, crispy crackers. Grapes, always a go-to for a charcuterie board. And then some type of chocolate. I go for dark chocolate. And then you can add a ton of different other colors on a charcuterie board. For a Valentine's Day kick to it, you can do strawberries and raspberries, pomegranate seeds, and even dragon fruit. And really mix it up and have fun with your charcuterie board. And then when you have your charcuterie board, you can either present it in a box or wrap plastic around it and tie it up at the top. But just make sure it's in a solid, sturdy tray so that all of your hard work doesn't go sliding and being ruined before you can even give it to your Valentine. And those are the 7 Valentine's Day treat ideas for a weight loss journey with the focus of better choice options. I'm not going to make perfect food choices every day, but I'm going to show up for myself and make better choice options when the opportunity presents itself. And so thinking about these different swaps or better focuses instead of sweet treats that are high in calories, high in sugar, and have a ton of dyes in them, there are different swaps we can make. And remember, it's always better to go with whole foods, real food, rather than hyper-processed food. But it's all about our choices that we make each day. And so I hope this Valentine's Day treat list gives you some ideas of some of the healthier options you can gift your Valentine or treat yourself with. And although this entire video was all about Valentine's Day treats, Valentine's Day really shouldn't be about just the treats, or the chocolate, or the flowers, or the fancy dinners, or the jewelry. It should be about showing the person we love that we care about them and that we do love them and appreciate that they're in our lives. Because intentions matter. And so if you're watching this video with the idea of trying to make Valentine's Day a little sweeter for your Valentine, then you're on a great track. Because taking the time to put in the effort, A+. And of course, as always, remember, it's your life, your actions, your results. LAR, making healthy habits a daily type of thing to take your lifestyle to the next level. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which one of these Valentine's Day treat ideas you're going to try. And to help you get started, check out the description for tools that help me lose the weight. Well, I've got life to live. I'll see you next time.